So, in the previous video, I realized you were talking about the BsphereVisualizer and not the screen logger, who I keep mixing up. So, the visualizer is a tool for showing the actual display spheres, or the B-spheres of every object. So, we'll go into the scenes, commands, collision, and the test pair. We'll turn all these guys back on. Actually, my current scene doesn't have test self being demoed, so I'll turn all these guys back on. So for every time it does a collision check, if it does intersect, it'll show a red B-sphere. If it does not intersect, it'll show a blue B-sphere. It'll do this for all objects that have been currently registered by the scene as collision-like partners. And if so the scene has to set a collision pair of an object, and then an object of that type has to set his collidable group, set his collidable model, and then update his collision data. His collision data will be used in here, which is the visualizer. Where are you, my friend? Oh, sorry, that is not right. Bsphere, which again goes back to the math where I think you don't like the way I do this. And I'll be honest, I don't know how to get that to work at this point. So, visualizer uses my Uranus pool for the commands. There you go. Uranus pools. Current command. So, when you want to show a B-sphere, you get a pooled object, you initialize the command, and you submit it. Then whenever you do visualize all, which is called by the engine naturally in the draw phase, it'll pop a command, execute it, or recycle it. And all the commands do is visualize the B-sphere here, which sets the wire color, sets the world space, and renders my current unit sphere, who I own as an object, in here. Where are you? There you are. Yep. And who's deleted there. And again, objects that are owned by the pool get destroyed naturally. So, or like that pool that cleans up his own memory. Which we can now show in working progress now that everyone has spheres. And again, the screen locker in the corner. I don't know if this is right, like math-wise. At this point, I don't know. I saw it flicker red for a second there, and it goes away once there's no longer an object to even compare it to. Because this guy is no longer ever even called, because there's no one to compare it to. Visualizer attorney, visualize all, terminate, and then a special one for visualize B-sphere for its own commands, which again, the Uranus owns all of these. Visualize all. I'm a dope. Go to engine, Uranus, draw, and there you are, my visualizer friend, visualize all. Alright, collision volume, that's the parent class that we're going to be using later, more. And Bsphere attorney for allowing collidable objects of the collidable type to edit this guy. And yeah, that's about it. This math might not be quite right. I'll be straight up honest, I don't know at this point. Yeah, it uses the same B-sphere that the collision system does as well,